Oh, you already know what time it is. It's your boy, K-Man Raps, and we back for another video. Let's get hyped. You guys already saw the title, so you know what we doing. We getting near the end of the year, so your boy is dropping his top 10 songs of CHH. My boy, Spiritual Lemonade, just dropped his video over on his channel. Go and watch it. Today, we're going to be checking out mine. I'm going a little bit deeper with mine. But I got Spotify pulled up in the background, and we're going to dive into this. I got some honorable mentions that we'll get to later in the video. So yeah, it's super dope. We're going to break it down. I've got my top 10 songs of CHH. Once we get to about song 8, maybe song 9, right before the end, I'm going to give a couple honorable mentions. And then I'm also going to give my underground song of the year for CHH. I could do a whole separate video on the top 10 underground songs, but I really honestly didn't listen to a ton of underground music, so my top 10 video it wouldn't really work that way. So I decided I would go through all the underground artists I listened to over the years and put my number 1 underground song. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. You already know what you need to be doing. You need to be subscribing down below. I'm at 400-ish subscribers, 440-ish something. I'm trying to get to 500 by the end of the year. It's only possible if you guys subscribe. So if you like what you see and you want more content from me this year and for the foreseeable future, then you gotta subscribe so that you can stay up to date with all of the content. Enough is enough. You already know what we're doing here. Roll that intro. What's side of the handle where I be? It's my favorite. Too much sauce, I be dunking on my haters. Made it out the mud, out the swamp with the gators. Gotta give the people a little something they can savor. I cranked up the bass, point them up to the savior. I knock it out the park when I step up to the plate. Got a calling on my life, I ain't playing it safe. Private reserve in the fit, yeah, you know I got it made. Bringing 850 to the 808. Bah, woo! Alrighty guys, so let me get my headphones out. I'm not going to bother showing you guys the screen on Spotify because I don't want there to be any spoilers for you guys as to what's coming up in the video. But we're going to start off with, I got my phone here with a list. All of my honorable mentions, I'm not going to play any of the song because this video would drag on forever if I did that. So when we get to that point, I'm just going to run through them briefly. But we are going to play a little bit of my top songs, starting with song number 1 at the bottom of the list, but by far definitely not the least on this list. We got Jesus Down in Florida by SOTY, which is crazy because Spiritual Lemonade, in his top 10 worst songs, he actually almost put this on his list, which is diabolical, but I do understand why he explained in his video that he almost put it because he doesn't like that style from SOTY, and he doesn't really want to see SOTY sort of veer down that path of like country rap that's really popular right now, which I totally respect. He did say though that hearing it at Holy Smoke changed his mind to where he didn't put it officially on the list. I think that might have had something to do with me being right next to him going crazy in the mosh pit for it. But this song, it speaks perfectly to me because just like SOTY says in the song, SOTY says he met Jesus down in Florida. I met Jesus down in Florida. Florida gang represent. I love SOTY. SOTY's incredible. He dropped not too many songs this year, actually. And he has other really good songs. Even like rap songs, like Do It Again is phenomenal. He debuted that at Smoke the day that it dropped, which is super dope. But Jesus Down in Florida, even though it is a more melodic, soft type of song, it just speaks to me. I mean, the testimony is too real. I mean, it's so good, and it hits different for me because I'm from here.
92 degrees, the day I hit my knees. When I finally reached my breaking point, I can't rely on me. I was a liar and a thief, till I told him I believed. He took my place on that old rugged cross I know was meant for me. I met Jesus down in Florida. Call it what you wanna. I know that I heard his voice say come and follow me. So I left behind my past life. He ain't have to ask twice. Now I know my mama thanking Jesus every morning. I met Jesus down in Florida. I met Jesus down in Florida. Now I can see the crowds.
Now that's enough of that. I could play more, but we'd be here forever. But it's so beautiful, just him talking about his testimony. He met Jesus down in Florida. His mom's thanking Jesus every morning that he met him. And that's literally, his testimony is my testimony. Now, obviously, he's gone through different things than I have, but it just, I love that song to death. Even though it's melodic, even though it's a little bit country. Shoot, I like country music. Now, obviously, I hope he doesn't just fully dive into that, you know, because Rap's auntie still go stupid. But that song is just, it's beautiful. It means a lot to me. So that is number 10, Jesus Down in Florida by Zonti. Number 2 on the list, and y'all might be surprised that it's this low on the list, but there's just too many good songs that dropped this year. We got the ultimate dynamic duo, Mr. Miles Minnick and John Keith, as the West Indies. Shout out to the West Side for real. The sample on this song goes absolutely stupid. Number 2 is Club by John Keith and Miles Minnick. This song went crazy at Holy Smoke. The sample from 50 is crazy.
Hold on. Hey, welcome to the club. West Indies up, whole game getting pressed. Heaven keep on showing love. Got put hands on my life, bro. I grew up in the cut, so I gotta do it right. California, what's up? Hey, welcome to the club. West Indies up, whole game getting pressed. Heaven keep on showing love. Got put hands on my life, bro. I grew up in the cut, so I gotta do it right. California, what's up? Welcome to your wake up call. Time to change your top 10. Me, I let them see the ball. You Photoshop and crop the.
And the sample's crazy. That whole project is crazy. It was one of the most anticipated albums of the year. I mean, they announced it last year at Holy Smoke. I say last year, not last year, but, well, yeah, last year. During the Pass the Aux, they announced, like, we're working on a joint project called West Indies. Crazy project released under Aliens Alive. So shout out to them. Miles Minnick kills it too.
It miss me. How you hate from outside the club when you could have got it free? On a NorCal, all the way down to the border. Call it Roscoe's, they already know the order. Yeah, Urban West Coast, yeah. Way before the Drake beat. All the guys playing, then he's seeing where it take me.
That bar is so crazy. Repping West Coast even way before the Drake beef. So many people hopped on the West Coast train to support Kendrick during that, and bro's like, nah, I was born with it, bro. So shout out to Club by John Keith and Miles Minnick. And speaking of crazy samples, guys, we're going into this third song. Even crazier, y'all are gonna be like, all right, look, Club that low is diabolical on your list. And then when you think about me, and you think about the people I like and listen to, and that I call the greats in CHH, you're going to be like, all right, surely he would never put this guy down this low. Like, come on, you can't put him that low. He's the GOAT. And he is the GOAT. He's my GOAT. But he didn't drop very much this year. I know he did, but it's a whole thing. It's hard to explain. But this guy, the way he dropped was just kind of, it was all over the place. And some of the samples weren't cleared. And it took him forever to get them cleared. And it was just this whole thing, which is why his project isn't on my top 10 or my top 5 albums of the year, actually. Which is crazy because he's my favorite artist. But he got the sample cleared. And when I first heard this song, I knew it was crazy. You already know what it is by now. If you don't, you're asleep. It's Okay We Back by Andy Mineo and Mark Morrison. The sample is so good.
Did you miss me? Okay, we back. We are so back. Been around the world a few laps since the last time we spoke. My bad for that, but okay, we back. We are so back. I took a little time for me. Okay, now it's time to eat. Look, where you been, Andy? It's been a while. I'm buying crib, chillin' out, picking towel, don't you dare talk to me loud, it's not allowed. I'm the only person that I'm tryna make proud. When you got bigger than life visions, you can't get distracted by all the side missions. They say it's all family until it's just business, but I don't walk on water, so I don't burn bridges, dog. They say I'm too big for my britches, nah, I'm double platinum, my wrist just isn't. Never been the type that'll spend on blingin', but I got some nice chairs at the crib you can sit in. I'm feeling like Vincent McMahon with 2 torn quads. I can't stand y'all still doing my job. All feelings aside, the realest is gonna survive. How they spending time talking about me online when you know darn well that your car got declined. I look as dumb as y'all if I ever did respond now. They outside of my shows with picket signs. If everybody love you, then you ain't did it right. Okay, we back.
It's so good.
So
I couldn't play that whole thing through, even though I want to so bad. It's such a good track. I think that sample clearing is one of the best things that's happened to CHH. Like, and it's so low, and that's only because it took him so long to get it cleared. And so I didn't even know if it was going to be allowed to be on this list. Technically, obviously it could have, but like I wanted it to be an official drop. And he just took too long to get that sample cleared. And I know that's not his fault. It takes forever to get samples cleared. It's mad expensive. I don't even want to think about how expensive it was to get a Mark Morrison sample cleared. But that song is just too good to not be on the list at all. There's no, like, Andy has to be on the list. He just has to. He's my #1 artist of all time. So he has to be on the list. But number four, this song is also kind of crazy to be low because I would consider this project one of the best projects of the year. But this song is just, the features go stupid. The original track for this is good, but then the features just elevate it to a whole nother level. We got Glory to the Lord, the remix by Jared Sanders, Breno, and Marty. Bro, this song, when I first heard it, I was playing this so much, it's got me sent, dude. Check this out. It's so
God
good.
God bless those hating on me. I'm an OG, still a great low-key. Ayy, keep winning, keep running up stats. I play the outlet, tank never on E. Ayy, glory to the Lord. Yeah, glory to the Lord. Yeah,
When this beat
glory to
drops,
the Lord.
bro,
Yeah,
it's so good.
ready? Ayy, I don't wanna be the star player anymore. I don't gotta be the bar raiser anymore. I'm ready for the elbow jumper. I got it, bless God, like thank you, Lord. Ayy, might shine, but it's not my go-to. I grind, but I'm not quite Goku. Not top 5, but I still might roast you. I'm pro-life, but I'm anti-social for real. Stepping out now.
Bro, it's so freaking gas. And then Breno comes in, bro.
Like my jumper, baby, better read it up. Trying to practice what I preach because I don't believe in luck. 4-0 against the devil, baby, time to sweep him up. Who the MVP? Y'all ain't gotta ask, it's a G.O.D. From the valley to the highest hills out in Beverly. I'm sticking with the greatest, finally living like I made it. Old teams probably hate it, but what I look like, trying to post about a trophy, but I'm never in. Only in it for the blessings and the benefits. Time to go to every practice, let me ball like in the past.
Bro, it's so good. And then this ending here with Marty is one of the best Marty verses ever, and y'all are asleep on it, dude. Check this out.
Glory to the Lord, coach, put me in.
Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but you're not the main character. I ain't trying to hang with no Judas Iscariot. Every time I think I'm clear, I pops a new variant. No labels on me, I'm free, God bless America. Thank God I was raised before the cameras. You are not the man, you are amateur.
Bro, it's so good. The bars are insane, dude. Hate to break it to you, but you're not the main character. I ain't trying to hang with no Judas Iscariot, bro. Oh my gosh. Marty is insane, and he just kills that verse, dude. That's why that song had to be on this list, bro. Like, obviously, I think the project is one of the best projects there is, but, like, dude, it's so good. Also, guys, you're watching this happen in real time. Song of the year for K-Man Raps. I just got a notification on my phone, y'all. CD Baby has finalized my song Fall For You for digital distribution. Praise up to the Father above. Hopefully that'll drop soon. I can't believe I just got that notification. Glory to the Lord. Literally. Man, it's like God knew. It's like God knew. Oh my gosh. Alright, next up, this song. That was number 4. Number 5. Coming in at number 5. How fitting that it comes in at number 5. Because the track features 5 guys. That's right. This song, the live debut during the VIP party at Holy Smoke, they performed it once, and it went so stupid, they performed it again, and then when they did their live set the day of Smokefest, they did it twice again. This song was the song for them this year. I'm talking about Rob Hell, bro. This is the Indie Tribe song.
Yeah, it's Indie Tribe gangland, you heard me?
Yeah. This is not Rob Bell. We about to rob hell.
Bro, what's up? Yeah, it's really them. Tribe been catching bodies every year. That's trapezing them. I'm bleeding them. I heard Don died. They still grieving them. Got some words I live by. This I see in Creed and them is up. Hey, bro, where my shiesty at? Need my piece in mama's 100 G's and run some ice with that. I'm on God's time. Uncle got a tear and he was not crying. Tell me what I gotta fear. Told you we is not dying. Baby, that's Tory.
Shout out to everybody who went to Holy Smoke. Y'all, shout out to the people who didn't go to Holy Smoke. Y'all don't know nothing about this song until you see Hovey and Sarah Jors and Shama and Andy Mineo wearing shiesties, bro. This song was diabolical at Holy Smoke. They performed it last and had literally every artist that showed up came on stage in a shiesty, bro. Sarah Jors, Shama Rama, Andy Mineo, freaking not Clot, like everybody. It was electric, this song, which is why it's on the list at number 5. Crazy track. Phenomenal job. Shout out to all the members of Indie Tribe. John Keith, no big deal. DJ Mike V, hashtag no swag gang. Tori Deshawn and Mowgli the Iceberg. Song goes absolutely stupid. Next on the list. This project is arguably this artist's best project. Well, no, I don't know if it's his best. It's up there in top 3. I legit think it's one of his top 3 projects of all time. And this song is my favorite track off of this project, featuring the legendary Tori Deshawn. This is number 6 on our list. I'm talking about Bless You by Lecrae. Dude, this song goes crazy. The production and everything is so angelic. I ran this up so much after this album dropped. This beat drop is savage.
I'm blessed, I know it. Could've went left, I know it. I saw my brother, he laying there lifeless. Only God know where he going. Life is a gamble, I'm learning to dice it. You gon' get cut up however you slice it. Talk to the Lord and he told me that it's alright. I still walk in the dark, I'm a risk taker. See my brother go down over big faces. Lawyers hitting my phone over big cases. Gave my life to the dark, I was nocturnal. Mama said change, I was not turning. So full of trauma, it's not funny. It's some things that I done, I cannot stomach. It's alright. Yeah, it's not accidental. Texas the shots
so
and I hopped in that rental.
hard.
Old Black to K-Town, I wrote instrumental.
And then here where Tori comes in, oh my gosh, bro.
Could've went left, I know it. I saw my brother, he laying there lifeless. Only God know where he going. Life is a gamble, I'm learning to dice it. You gon' get cut up however you slice it. Talk to the Lord and he told me that it's alright. I still walk in the dark, I'm a risk taker. See my brother go down over big faces. Lawyers hitting my phone over big cases. Gave my life to the dark, I was knocked nocturnal.
And
Mama
Tory
said
comes
change
in
up was
so
nocturnal.
smooth.
So full of trauma, it's
This
not
is
funny.
Tory's
It's some
best
things
verse
that I
this
done I
year.
cannot stomach. It's some things that I did that the devil say, boo-bee, you cannot come back from it. I'm supposed to be feeling the hurt, that's what I deserve. Instead, he came back for me. Yeah, my mama, she kept us in church, but it was too easy to end up with crack money. So I started to empty my Apple computer to rap while my cousin was Mac dumping. Got it jumping like you seen a rat running through the crib. He paid for my sin and was paying the bills. I wasn't signing no label when I kept on asking God to make me a deal. Can't be big-headed, the king gave his life for a price that I couldn't afford.
You heard me?
Come to my church on a Sunday, I'm setting up chairs and wrapping up chords.
You heard me?
Keep me in your presence. Don't let this fame give me and I
Bro, it's Tory's best verse this year. I legitimately think so. Bro absolutely killed that feature, the melodics of it, everything. It's just such a good cohesive track, and I bump it so much. It's so good, dude. Number 6 on the list, obviously. It's gas like that, bro. It's gas. It's gas for that reason. Number 7, this one, I feel like, all right, this project, I didn't realize this project dropped this year. I legit thought this project dropped last year. I don't know why, but I thought it dropped but no, it literally dropped this year. Shout out to the Florida gang. Once again, you know I love my Florida rappers, bro. This entire project, I feel like people just kind of stopped talking about it after it dropped, which is crazy because this project is phenomenal. And this song off of it, I have played this song so much. I almost had it in my top 3 on this, but it just barely didn't make it. It barely didn't make it. It's my boy Alex Jean, Stand Firm, You'll Win, dude. This track, the intro. So good, and the way he slides in here.
Hey, I'm just so happy I'm saved. God took me out the rain. Now I got peace and now I got brains. Face. Right in his image I made. So it's you, I finna remain. I see that the proof is helping me think. God.
When they didn't think I could do it.
God, I knew you was moving. Earth, you wanted me ruling.
That sample in the back is gas. And this part,
I'ma keep praising your name. I don't care what these people gon' do, what these people gon' say, what these people gon' bang. We out here making disciples. We in the world where we can't be the same. Okay, so I wait for my hand on the Bible, speaking the truth and we making it plain. We finna pop it, lock it, sock it, clock it. Walking with God and we not finna change. Even your word and I can't be afraid. Did it with Christ and we making a change. We did it, we get it, we on it, we got it. Faith like a seed, I just need me a grain. He back on the scene and
which arguably Alex Jean had one of the lesser sets at Holy Smoke. I feel like he kind of just like gave up halfway through a little bit. No shame to him. I know it's a lot, but like, I don't know, bro was doing some crazy stuff. I don't know if he was like talking in tongues or what he was doing on that stage. It was a little weird, a little shaky performance, and I was really looking forward to it, and it wasn't really the move. But that song itself is insane, and I love it so much. I've played that song so much this year. But now we're at the top 3. Before we get into the top 3, I wasn't sure what order I was going to do this in. But before we get to the top 3, I gotta take a second here. The underground song of the year for Christian hip hop. We had a lot of really good drops from people. Young Johnny D just dropped Dash. We had Caden Jordan dropping. We had Kins dropping, Pierre. And you guys might think I'm biased, and I am a little bit biased, but when I tell you this song is gas and goes stupid, it really does. And I may be biased, but shout out to the Florida gang once again, because underground rap song of the year 2025 for me is going to Promotion by JustQuez featuring Calculus. Bro, listen to this intro.
Jesus Christ got me right. Check the watch, promotion time.
Tony Hawk's, I'm on my grind. Light of mine, let it shine. Optimistic in my prime. Revolution televised. Used to wonder who am I till I am. Open my eyes. That thing we alright. That thing we on time. G's on my, G's on my, G's on my mind. That thing we alright. That thing we on time. G's on my, G's on my, G's on my mind. Jesus saw my case pro bono. Sanjay Wu, he did it solo. Leveling these anti-bozos. I don't want no low, no gojo. Put me in the dirt. Watch me get to work. Promotion time, no Jezebel. Won't fall for no flirt. It's not about me. It's all about him. Angels round about me. Why would I doubt him? This that living water, spring forth like a fountain. He the Lord Almighty. I ain't stressing by no mountain. What you do, I not gon' show. Ain't talking Jimmy Fallon. This about giving glory to God. It's not about your talent.
When I tell you, this song is so gas. The bars are insane. This is the best song from JustQuez that we've ever gotten yet. Wait till 2026. But for real though, this is so gas, which says a lot because I had him feature on the track, and even that I think is nothing compared to this, bro. Bro elevated to a whole nother level. I can't wait to see what he does in the future. And Calculus, I had never heard of him before, and then he hopped on this track. Check this out.
Halo drip, let the light do what Christ do. Whole block, see the sky turn a bright blue. Feel the power when it breathes in my life too. Every doubt fall when his voice moves.
Oh, like the melodics of that are insane, dude. Calculus killed that, bro. Shout out Calculus. Shout out JustQuez. Independent, underground, song of the year goes to them. Promotion, JustQuez, Calculus. Killed that. But now, we're finally here, guys. The moment you've all been waiting for. The top 3 songs in Christian rap from K Man's own opinion. Number 3. The feature verse on this is probably the best feature verse of 2025. It's Reasons, John Keith, Ty Brazel. You knew it was going to be on this list. This song,
give me a reason. Give me a reason.
I mean, it's so freaking hard. This was on Spiritual Lemonade's list as well. Like, it's just so insane. That beat in the headphones. Oh my god, dude.
There's too many reasons.
This went dummy stupid at Smoke Fest. I recorded the whole thing. It's so good.
Crash out till I pass out, break glass now to the cash out, hit the gas, ain't no looking back now. I still got homies just ragged out. Still on my granny and fat house on the hills. God is my witness, I'm back to kill. Standing on bro, y'all don't know how I feel. Living a dream, I don't know when it's real. Dropping it, dropping it. God set it up, ain't no stopping it. Up in the way when I'm coughing it. My rocker, I'm off of it. Yeah, chillin', I'm off of it.
It's so good, dude. And then right here.
Once you know.
Just you wait, guys. DJ K-Man.
So many reasons.
Y'all ready? 3, 2, 1.
So many.
What's the word, my dog? I'm taking over the world, my dog. You ain't no way you get purged, my dog. I want it all, need it all. You think I let my family starve? You think I'ma lay down when my brothers in a pen locked down and my mama working till the clock out? Pipe down, watch me pop out. Let me show you how to make a profit flip.
Bro, Ty Brazel was on a generational run this year with his features. And bro, featured on Japan with Not Clyde, featured on Reasons with John Keith. He featured on Ain't He with What Up RG and 1K Few. Bro killed it, dude. That song is well deserving of the number 3 spot. Number 2. This was his opener track that he performed at Holy Smoke. And if you were not If you were not at the VIP party, you missed out completely. Bro was on a generational run with drops in general this year. Everything he dropped was straight gas, which is crazy because we didn't get an album from him, but he dropped so much. It's 21 Guns by Swayze. When I first this was his debut song into the year. This was the first thing he dropped returning as Rap Swayze. Bro's been on a run, dropping Swoldo, dropping, new stuff over at Divine Outcast. And the fact that he got to be one of the performers for the VIPs is so dope. This song goes stupid, dude. When he walked out to this song, I lost it, dude. It's so fire.
Yeah, 21 guns in the end. They gon' remember the kid. I don't make nothing but hits. Got 21 more in the clip. 21 guns in the end. What does it mean to exist? I don't know nothing but this. Yeah, they gon' remember the kid. Moving the A to the cul-de-sac. Moving silent like my phone is tapped. Everybody gotta die. Better know where your soul is at. Got a crib full of golden plaques. And we throw them on the trophy rack. New crib tryna slide. We gon' have to switch the code to that. Yeah. 21 guns in the end. They gon' remember the kid. I don't make nothing but hits.
And right after
got
this
21 more in the clip. 21 guns in the end. What does it mean to exist? I don't know nothing but this. Yeah, they gon' remember the kid. Man, cut the beat, I cut the beef like cutlery. My plate is full, I wanna eat. Schedules full, my money's deep. My brothers living luxury. Grinding like they 6 of me. And even when I'm 6 feet deep, that one is bad for centuries. It's meant for me, it's meant for me. No running it on a track like this. Got a studio up inside of the $1 million crib. In the boot to the belly in the cemetery day. But you worry, they gon' rally all the troops like that.
I mean, we're mostly through the track already, but dude, that song is so fired. Shout out to Swayze for coming back swinging with the most insane debut track, bro. Like, oh my gosh, Swayze was on a different type of timing with that. For real, bro. Now, we're at the last track. So before we go into my number one song in CHH for 2025, I want to shout out a few honorable mentions that didn't make the list. The first three I'm gonna put on here. We got Lonely, Ecleso and Lecrae. We've got I Don't Like, Not Clyde featuring 678 Nath, and then Ain't He, 1K Few, What Up RG, and Ty Brazzle. All three of them would have made the list, but they dropped too close to the end of the year, so recency bias has put them off of the list because I didn't want that to affect my list, the fact that I just heard them. But all of those songs, absolutely stupid. So shout out to those songs because wow. And then also on here, I've got just for cultural impact and the fact that it was everywhere, we've got The Method with Miles Minnick, Lecrae, and E40. Song isn't really my song. I don't really care that much for it a ton, but I understand its importance, and so it's an honorable mention. And then my last three, we've got Holidays with Lecrae and John Bellion. I think that is the second best song off of that project. Obviously, Bless You made it onto this. But I think John Bellion's feature on there is absolutely beautiful. It's one of the best collabs we've gotten. It's an unexpected collab, and I think that song is beautiful. The last two, we've got Risk by Heaven on Earth. If Heaven on Earth would have dropped something else, it probably would have made it onto the list. And them debuting this song at Holy Smoke Fest was crazy. But the song itself just doesn't have enough substance to make it onto this. And it's more of a live song. It's better live, honestly. On Spotify, it just doesn't hit the same, so I don't listen to it that much. And then last but not least, and you guys are probably surprised, this isn't my number one song, surprisingly, but that's GTA 6 by Magic and Bird. Again, song is crazy, sample is crazy. They debuted it at Holy Smoke, and it was crazy. It's not my favorite song from them that they've dropped. Now, that doesn't mean much because I love everything they drop. But if they would have dropped one of the other songs that they released at Smoke, it would have been on this list. If they would have dropped, you know, Tassels and Loafers or Turbo or Cybertruck, those are the ones that he performed, you know, unreleased last year when he came out of his hiatus, and those went absolutely stupid. And I think all three of those are better songs than GTA 6. GTA 6 is great. However, when Magic and Bird 2 drops, I feel like it's not going to be one of the stronger songs on the album, low-key. And I think the whole idea behind it, you know, how'd you get this before GTA 6? It's super cool in the moment. I think it's not going to age as well. So that's why it's not on there. There's no hate to Andy. Obviously, he's my number one artist of all time. And Magic and Bird is my number one album of all time. So this sequel project is going to be great. I love everything that they do. It just wasn't what I wanted from them this year, and so that's why it didn't make it onto the list, even though it is a phenomenal track. But speaking of dynamic duos, obviously they're not a group like Magic and Bird is, but the two people who did make the number one song for me for 2025 in CHH, the guy that I say is the best Christian rapper, which it's crazy. Andy's my favorite. I love Andy better than anyone. I'll listen to him better than anyone. But the rapper that I think is the best and like most perfect embodiment of what a CHH rapper should be is KB. And the king of Nashville, no big deal. They came together. It's not King Jesus. Nah, it's Revival, y'all. This song.
Enemy think he baby Moses, he in denial.
He in the what?
I had to trade in my King James, I feel like Ohio.
Ohio.
We made a soundtrack for the real ones who love the Messiah. If you need
this song goes crazy.
My bio. Bring out your Bible,
hop in the pit and start a revival. Bring out your Bible, hop in the pit and start a revival.
Bring out your Bible,
so good, and it went stupid in the box.
Bring out your Bible, hop in the pit and start a revival. All of my brothers, we pour in the spirit. I'm not an elite. Sort of the spirit ain't holding no choppers. We not an elite.
I'm not an elite.
My sin is as far as the west and as far as the east.
The chopper bar is crazy.
Whatever you please.
And this part where they go back and forth together is crazy. Run this. KD's got his verse.
Like the Greyhound. When you see me, you gon' see the dog. Start a revival, I'm breaking the cycle and making disciples. We body the idol, just pray for the rivals. I'm holding the title like calling me K to the Second Amendment. I am a weapon whenever I'm spitting. Got a MBA that's telling on business. All of my fans can't really go live this. HGA to the finish that sentence, but we different. But we
to the finish that sentence, bro. He said they calling me K to the Second Amendment. The amount of times that I say that at work when I'm just by myself and I'm go, they calling me K to the Second Amendment. I am a weapon whenever I'm spitting. And then you got Tory in here, bro.
Hey, I'm running to God. I cannot look back. I ain't watching my soul.
Like,
tell him go click
this
link in my
part right
bio.
here.
Bring out your Bible.
And then they go into the back and forth. This song.
Bring out your Bible. Hop in the pit and start a revival. Bring out your Bible. Hop in the pit and start a revival. Bring out your Bible. Hop in the pit and start a revival. Okay, hey, I'm running to God. I cannot look back. I ain't watching my sodium. Okay. Whole lot of Paul. I do not mean Logan. I mean Thessalonians.
Okay. I wanna be holy. Offend no opinion. Ain't here for controlling them.
Okay.
Look to the cross. And muscle with Kyrie. That's what ain't holding them. Okay.
D to the second to last. L. That's something I couldn't imagine.
Okay.
We saved through faith. It's giving my grace. So quit all that bullshit and
bragging.
Stop that, okay? You aware all your ops that, okay? This is for you, TikTok that, okay? Go and lock that away. Go and walk that away. That'll not go away.
Life gon' life. The church gon' pray. The king gon' come. The world gon' praise. Life gon' life. The church gon' pray. The king gon' come. The world gon'
Enemy think he baby Moses. He in denial.
I had to trade in my King James. I feel like Ohio.
We made a soundtrack for the real ones who love the Messiah. If you need proof, just tell him go click the link in my bio.
I tripped over my words there, bro. Song is gas. That's my number one song for 2025 in CHH. Revival, KB, no big deal. It goes stupid, bro. Like I don't know what more you want from me. Oh man, dude, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Like I said, if you like it, hit that like button, subscribe down below. Let me know in the comments your top 10 songs in CHH this year. I'm really curious what you got on your list. Tell me why I'm a fool for putting these songs there. Tell me why my honorable mentions deserve to be on the list. You know, subscribe so that we can hit 500 by the end of the year. And as always, remember, from myself and everyone here at the K-Man Private Reserve, this time is for real. Peace.